Someone left a note on my windshield saying, "You died yesterday." My immediate thought was chalking it up to being a prank, but it was so specific, so bizarre. I took it and put it in my pocket. I tried not to think about it. But also, contradictorily, I watched for proof of anything out of place. Not much. Morning drive was the same. Paperboy, I can't believe there are still paperboys, delivering bundles of printed words doorstep to doorstep. Traffic, same cadence, same slow areas. I felt my same usual impatience. The sun shone down, feeling as it always did on my skin. I got to work, took the elevator up, and sat down for my 9:30 a.m. meeting. My mouth hung open when, mid-presentation, the executive said, "Of course, none of this should matter to Peter. He, died yesterday after all." Then, after a few muted laughs, he returned to talking about our dwindling sales. The meeting wrapped up, everyone exchanged their see-you-laters, and that was that. I answered emails at my desk after that, completed some scheduling, admin tasks that seemed like they held continuity from yesterday. I caught a distinct-looking woman watching from a distance on the office floor. And then, end of day, I took the elevator down. That same woman got on as the doors were closing. She said, "There's a bit of lag time," before looking away. Then, getting off at another floor. At home, I hugged my wife and kids the normal amount. I didn't want to be too desperate. To my chagrin, something small had changed there too. "We'll miss you, Dad," said my daughter from across the dinner table between bites of steak. My wife, in bed later, held my hand while we watched TV. She interrupted a conversation about house renovations with, "I feel optimistic about the verdict, about what'll happen to you." My confused look wasn't assuaged as she then returned to the previous topic. Midnight. I noticed a light on downstairs. I headed down. The woman from the elevator, pen in hand, looking over documents. "Oh," she said as I approached. "Sorry for the delay, we're almost done." Her look wore a tinge of empathy, but primarily just routine. It wasn't a bad life. Just the ending was unfortunate. That reckless driving accident. You killed a kid. I didn't know what it meant. "Best to go back to sleep," she said. "We'll have the final answer in the morning." So I did, surprisingly falling unconscious the second head hit pillow. When I woke up it was 9 a.m. but still seemed dark outside. An eclipse hung overhead, casting a dark reddish blanket over everything. Downstairs, wife, daughter, and son sat at the dinner table with wide grins. Their eyes avoided mine. I stepped outside. Neighbors were huddled at their windows, smiling like they were in on a joke I didn't know. The houses looked the same, but something was off. I found a new note on my windshield in the morning darkness of the street. Hell. Credits written by author's name,